Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is a screencast-o-matic presentation for the warm-ups in the second half of the cycle for the warm-up packet cycle that we're currently in. Before we get started, please let me encourage you to open up to the warm-up packet template and get ready to write down the question and the answer that corresponds with that day's lesson. Let's go ahead and get started. And remember that when you're finished, if you're finished with the other warm-ups, you may hit submit accordingly. From Monday and Tuesday's lesson, what are some key, obvious, and underlying factors that influence how members of Congress make decisions? In this lesson, we looked at congressional decisions, ways to improve Congress, and potential bills or ideas that could be made into laws. Let's go ahead and get started. Pursuits. Most members who run for congressional offices have some sort of passion in serving the public or in specified areas of interest to them, whether it be infrastructure, commerce, trade, foreign affairs, human rights, and more. Obviously, people running for this office might have something to give. In terms of casework, congressmen and congresswomen building up a profile of accomplishments is really important, not just to solve issues, but of course to build their own resume, not just for themselves, but also of course to make the case to the people that they serve that they are in fact using their time and resources efficiently. Teamwork is also important as well. Building and maintaining good standing with political parties and leadership is of the utmost importance. And of course, many ways in politics in Congress is a team sport. Re-election, of course, is very, very important, as members of Congress always keep in mind the public opinion for their own re-election bids. Public opinion of a congressman or congresswoman's actions can make or break their chances for assuming and keeping that office. Interest groups are also really important too, as they are or tend to be the most influential in the committee stage in making laws. This can of course affect a congressman's action too, especially the close ties that several congressmen and congresswomen might have to certain specified interest groups. And here's the last part, constituents. Of course, the need and the will of the American people should drive a congressman or congresswoman's ambitions and motivations. So there you guys have it, a key list of things that affect the way that our elected representatives in Congress run our government and function. Please keep in mind that for Thursday and Friday, since you will be on spring break, there is no question of the day. So when you are finished, you may gladly hit submit accordingly. Thank you very much for tuning in, and good luck with completing the rest of the warm-ups.